good YouTube? King Talks here, and today, people, I'm back with some more Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire Wi-Fi battle. Now, today was against a guy under the name of Kale, and today's team was around Mega Swampert. So, obviously, Mega Swampert, Luxray, Empoleon, which runs Stealth Rocks, and Weezing, which runs Toxic Spikes. With those two, is a powerful, powerful duo. And Kingdra, Togekiss, and then Machamp is just there for coverage. Now, this team was actually able to pull off a pretty good win with actually getting some, close calls. I couldn't think of the word. So. Now, basically, what I'm going to do for now, starting from this battle on, is I'm going to do like 3 or 4 battles with the team. Then, after 3 or 4 battles, I'm going to switch that team up, use an entire new team for 3 or 4 battles, and so on. Alright, so we'll be expecting more Wi-Fi battles coming soon. Now, starting in the battle, I let off with Mega Swampert just because, like, I use Run Protect, so I want to see what he does. But nobody does use Run Lapras either. So I protected him just to see what he would do, and he goes for Frostbite. Or Frostbite? Frost Breath. So if you don't screw up, I'm going to make a switch into Luxray. I was able to get a free switch into Luxray because the Frost Breath missed. But then he decided to switch out into his Flygon. Now I feel like I went for Thunderbolt here. Yeah, I went for Thunderbolt. I completely forgot. I wasn't even thinking. Then I just completely did. So when we switch that again, it's just basically switching and switching for his entire first half. So I'm like, okay, maybe he's going to go for Earthquake, not thinking I'm going to say him. So what I did, I switched into Weezing, because Weezing does carry Levitate. So he did go for EQ, and I was able to get a free switch in. Now, he did go for Stone Edge. Now, with Weezing being a physical wall, I was able to eat up that hit. And with Black Sludge, I was able to eat up the hit even more, and I was able to get free spikes up. So basically, he just started spamming Dragon Claw. I was just going to set up Stockpile and try to do some work with Weezing, but I figured, you know what, screw it, why not? I just only went for 1 Stockpile. Then I basically Sludge Bomb. What I regret doing is I just went for, instead of going for Stockpile there, I should have poisoned this Flygon. Instead of going for Sludge Bomb, because I would have had so much more damage off of this Flygon. I know it's not a lot of damage, but I would have had a lot more damage. Now here I was questioning whether I was going to live a Dragon Claw, because it's sad Dragon Claw. But because Weezing being a physical wall, how slow its HP was going, I knew I was going to live it. So then I finally went and poisoned off the Flygon. Poisoned the Flygon. So yeah, and this next coming turn is actually when Weezing sadly went down. Now, we didn't need Weezing for anything else. If we needed Weezing for anything else, I would not have let his HP get that low. Plus, I wouldn't have sacked him off like that. Honestly, if we needed it. But we didn't need him for anything else, so basically letting Weezing go down was good. But I feel like losing our physical wall, too, was also bad. I wanted the Machamp, thinking he would stay and try to get damage off on Machamp, but he didn't. So basically, I wasn't even thinking. The main thing I was worried about is he was probably predicting like a Dynamic Punch or something. So I figured he's probably going to go out to Miss Magius. So I think the best thing I can do, because he's going to have Levitate. So the best thing I could do was he went out to Mawile. And honestly, if I EQ'd, I would have done more damage. Yeah, I swapped out the Mega Swampert. He was able to get a crit Play Rough on me. And I did not like that. Alright, so then he went back onto Olivia, his Lapras, now being poisoned. So yeah, I got an EQ off. I wasn't even predicting the switch. I probably should have predicted the switch into Lapras. I probably would have gotten a bit more damage off with Rock Slide. But with the EQ, I was able to get it down below health. Below half, I mean. So I was able to Rock Slide and almost kill his Lapras. But he did flinch, and the poison did end up killing the Lapras. Lapras finally getting a kill in the battle. Getting a kill on his team. Then he went out to Flygon. I knew I already had damage off on his Flygon, and his Flygon was already poisoned. So I'm sitting there like, I know this is definitely the Zoroark. So I've used Protect just to see what he would do, and he was running a Focus Blast. So yeah, the poison will weaken him down, but he was running Focus Blast. And I've never seen a Zoroark. I've seen a Zoroark with like Flamethrower, all that. But I've never seen a Zoroark with Focus Blast. So I did go for the Waterfall. He did use Focus Blast and landed it, and almost killed me. But yeah, he did turn into a Zoroark now. And now the poison did kill it. And I'm thinking, you know what, screw it. I'm just going to be that guy and use Protect. I'm not going to sack off my Mega Swampert just yet, because it could come in handy. Now he was just gonna go for Dark Pulse. And he was hoping the poison would kill it, but it got like 1 HP, so Zoroark was still standing. And I'm like, okay, he's probably going to go for Dark Pulse or Focus Blast. So I'm going to go into Togekiss so he can eat up any hit. But no, he goes for Aerial Ace. Right? And I've never seen a Zoroark with Aerial Ace either. I was so confused by his moveset. Yeah, because of that switching the poison, he was able to kill his Zoroark. We're still sitting here with 5 Pokemon, and he's got 4. Which being the Mawile, the Flygon, the Zangoose, and something else. Now, he wanted the Mawile after losing his Zoroark. So he was gonna get the Iron Head, but I really don't know why he would still go for Iron Head, knowing I would switch out. So I do run Stealth Rocks and Toxic on this Empoleon, so this Empoleon's mainly here to like do all that. So he went out to Zangoose, and I was sitting there, I'm like, why would he go out to Zangoose against an Empoleon? So I was able to get the Stealth Rocks up on it. But yeah, he withdrew right away with the Zangoose, and I don't know why he would do that, and then go right out with whatchamacallit. So he swapped back out to Mawile with the Stealth Rocks taking him. Now I was not expecting him. I figured he had something for Empoleon, but he predicted my switch into Togekiss, knowing I'd probably go for Air Slash. So I double switched back out into Empoleon. And I don't know why he think I'd stay out again, but I do have Aura Sphere on that Togekiss. So I was able, like, if I had to, I could always do some chip damage, but I didn't want to catch an Iron Head from the Mawile. Now he's switching back out of Mawile here, and goes at the Flygon. So yeah, the Stealth Rocks do kick in. I'm just going to go for Scald now. And now I do get a crit Scald, which is good. And then the poison will kill his Flygon. So now I'm sitting here, 5 Pokemon to his 3. Now he's got Miss Maggie's, Zangoose, and Mawile left. Okay, now here, first time seeing the Miss Maggie's on the field is now where I'm sitting now. Okay, he can carry Thunderbolt and stuff. But I'm gonna stand it anyway, because you know, why not? So we went for Ominous Wind. I was able to get a Toxic off, because I figured if I can Toxic this thing, I can just stall it out. Yeah, but now that I know he's got Ominous Wind, he's probably going to go for Thunderbolt, seeing how much damage Ominous Wind did. So yeah, I just swapped out of Empoleon and went to Luxray, thinking he'd go for Thunderbolt. No, I don't know why I didn't go for Swampert, though. Oh yeah, instead he Sucker Punched. So yeah, Toxic was able to do some more damage to him. Now here I was thinking, like, Thunderbolt. All I kept thinking was Thunderbolt, 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 Thunderbolt. So I go back into the Mega Swampert, just so it's the ground type, and he goes for Ominous Wind, killing my Mega Swampert. Now I was a bit upset because Mega Swampert was down now. But yeah, Miss Maggie's was almost at low health for the Toxic. And I decided, you know what, screw it, I'm gonna go back into Togekiss and just Air Slash, which a crit Air Slash was able to do in his Miss Maggie's and bop it. So, you know, he went back into Zangoose, like, okay, I got something for this Togekiss, let me do it. So Stealth Rocks was able to do its thing again, and then Togekiss has Aura Sphere, which probably caught him completely off guard, and completely mollywopped his Zangoose, getting rid of Zangoose. So he's probably upset, because Zangoose didn't do anything in this battle, like, it just came in, came back out, and came in hoping to do something, and then just got bopped. So he went back in the Mawile, Stealth Rocks did its thing. You know, okay, I'm just gonna Aura Sphere span. I don't have any nasty plots, but you know, I'm just gonna Aura Sphere, and I got the flinch. The King's Rock comes through yet again. I was able to get the flinch, and then the next Aura Sphere was able to kill his Mawile, ending the battle. Now that was only one battle with this team, with 1 win under our belt. So if you guys like this battle, please hit that like button. If you want to see more Wi-Fi battles, hit that subscribe button. And if you have any team suggestions that you want me to do, then leave that in the descriptions below. Leave that in the comments below, and I will try to do the team. And I will see you all next time.